Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Moonward Games. George and Pia here playing a round of Minecraft. Very exciting to be rejoining you.
Very fun, very fun.
We've just been doing a little bit of work off screen. We've killed a couple of pigs, made a few loaves of bread, and I think that we are going to. Oh my God, hang on, the sun's setting.
Yeah, we
Let's
should.
park that thought.
For
We
those,
will. Oh my God, look at this beautiful sunset and just the horse in the sunset.
yes, very picturesque.
Stunning. Stunning.
Eat
Um,
up, King.
we get ready for the next adventure. Um, so we're gonna do a little bit of stuff, like we're gonna get some food together and basically we're gonna go exploring. I don't know if we're gonna go mining yet or if we're just gonna look around this place that, we've spawned in and find some really interesting things. But yeah.
Yeah, I
What
think
do you
we
think, George?
we just need like a little bit more setup, and then we're chilling. We need food. That's the main
Mm,
thing. Um,
we do need
we
food.
have no food. Also, for those avid uh, chicken farm followers, the
Mm,
design I had in mind will not work. Actually, Pierre, could you
mm.
could you come and help me me test something in my at my chicken
Yeah,
farm?
sure.
Um, I've got to I've got to sort of go through the motions, redesign, really rack my brain here. Can you come down this end where I am?
Hmm.
I want you to just jump in the water at the end here.
Oh, God. What? And break my legs.
I mean, you shouldn't break your legs. Yeah, right.
Oh, look, I survived. Yeah, very good.
Okay, so you just flow
Is that
down
the
like that.
purpose?
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna do this now. Now do it again.
What? What am I a part of here? What cruel contraption is this? So should I just let myself just completely... Oh my God, I'm about to be beheaded.
So I think you just stop there and then yeah, I think this will work. All right.
Excellent.
I mean, I need to feed
Don't
some
know what that
chickens
does.
in to try it. I probably need some glass to
Okay.
make it a little nicer, but you know what? Let's get an egg in there. If I jump in here, I won't be able to get out of this hole, will I? Maybe should we try and push the chickens in the hole? Oh, I fell in.
You could probably like funnel them. Do you know what I mean? All the way to the end.
Yeah, yeah. I think we'd have to like. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Let's funnel them. That's more fun.
These poor chickens, they just don't know what's coming.
Let me know. Let me know when I'm close to the end.
Oh, right, yeah.
I am pretty much there.
Okay. Yeah, just maybe one more block. Okay. All right.
Go, Kings. Go.
What about the sheep?
Yeah, look, the sheep is just a casualty of war.
Oh my God, look at it.
I think a lot of these chickens will just slowly walk there. I don't want to just spend all day pushing them down.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
oh, we've got escapees. No, get back down there. Oh no. Alright, well,
How did this happen?
that's life.
Oh my God, you're just killing them. Has any chicken got... Okay, two chickens are in there.
No chickens are allowed to break the mold. Not while I'm here.
Oh my God, look, there's another one here.
Wait, they
I'm
made
not
it through?
heartless enough to kill
Oh,
it.
that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Oh, are they escaping? Oh, they're escaping. Hello.
We don't have many chickens left, I won't lie.
Oh my God, this one just laid an egg.
So they're too short. They can just go under this. Oh, that's annoying. Do I need to put it further up? Like here?
Oh my God, look at this chicken. That's like standing right above me.
I really
There
want to
you
try
go.
that. I don't know how to. Oh, you just breeding
Love
chickens
me.
down here.
Love me.
Hmm.
Oh, look. Baby chicken.
I've got some eggs. I can try this. Oh, the babies will probably go under though. They're too small. Damn it.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna trick these. Oh, darn it. They're too smart.
Wait, if I.
Oh, I've fallen in the hole. Oh, we're all in the hole now.
way. All right, another test.
Run. These chickens are so smart.
We just want
Get
to
out
eat
of the
them for
way,
their
sheep.
delicious, nutritious meat. And they won't let us.
There we go. Excellent. Anyway, I'm gonna go make some more
So if I do this,
bread.
and I drop dirt. Shit. Hmm. Just gonna throw an egg for science. These can still spawn chickens, right? There we go, okay. Now, does this thing get caught, or does it just slide under? It just slides under, excellent. Great news, fantastic news.
Eat these eggs.
No, you can't eat the eggs. I wish. Then we'd really be sustaining.
I know. You're laughing.
Okay, what about... Alright, forgive me, I'm gonna have to do this with cobblestone. It's gonna look terrible, but we can remake it later. If we do this and we make sort of like a water prison.
Bridge.
This did not go to plan. And you know, these things never do go to plan.
No, they never do they? What have we been up to recently, George? For our followers, what's been the goss in Moonward?
Well, there's always something going on, isn't there? I think probably most topical, especially the last few days, is we've just had a lot of interactions with clients, which has been really good. It's always like a really positive experience, especially for clients who are like close enough to us, and we're fortunate enough for them to actually like come in and interact with us. It's always super positive. So yeah, I think that's been on everyone's mind the last few days, a week, I'd say.
Yeah, we've had a lot of deliverables over the past week, really.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been doing a lot of, giving people the first version of their app, getting a lot of people into beta testing with their first version, which is always super exciting. I reckon that's like one of the most exciting points of developing an app is when, you can actually get it onto your first user base, which is often, your beta testers.
Yeah. Which could be you, your actual users, or just your family and friends. Doesn't really matter. As long as someone's using it and like actually using the app how it's intended to be used, it's super valuable data, no matter what.
Did you burn this tree down?
No? Is the tree burning?
A tree's burning over here.
You telling me we got bushfires? Oh no, oh it's because of the lava. Oh, that's gonna spread.
No.
Okay, I did plant those trees, so I'm partially responsible.
I think it would have just been like a spark or something. It would have just come out.
Yeah, that can actually happen.
But no, it's been very exciting around here recently. I think that, especially around the end of the year, this is like a big milestone for a lot of people. Is they think, or they plan to have their app at least launched to the beta testers by going into Christmas, and then they aim for like a New Year sort of launch. So we've definitely got a lot of moving parts going on at Moonward right now.
Yeah, always super busy at the end of the year, especially because Apple shuts down. So there's deadlines from everywhere, pretty much.
Yeah, true. I forgot about Apple.
Yeah.
They're kind of shutting down less and less as well, which is good.
Yeah.
I think that like as apps become more popular, they're kind of like, okay, well,
we cannot afford to bank up all these requests for January.
I know, they're just like, well, we should be here. Like, and they should.
Yeah, they absolutely should.
But no, it's really exciting, especially because for us, like when we have clients come in for their live demos, and they get to, meet the team that's been working on their product for so long, in like a in-person environment. Obviously, they get the opportunity to meet them online, but nothing beats face to face.
Yeah,
But it's
agreed.
really exciting because like it's a product that I know that we had a client that came in today, and I think we've been working on their product for like 8 months or something like that.
Mm,
So it's just so exciting to see it actually like comes to life
exactly,
and
exactly.
being
I think something a lot of people, and this is not even like app specific, it's just people and making something in general,
mm,
especially something that you intend to release to like, others. Um, there's a lot of like, it's very easy to get caught up in like making your thing perfect, right?
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and while that's cool, and I agree, right? Like you want whatever you're making or releasing to be as good as possible. There's like a level of, well, how do you know what people actually want? Assuming you're making this for other people, right? Um, how do
mm,
you know what people want until they've actually like got their hands on it?
yeah, exactly. And I think that something that we or a mantra that I could say that maybe we have at Moonward is something that we've learned directly from a great book that I think that we recommend a lot through all of our content. That is Getting Real by Basecamp and the guys who made the Basecamp app. And if you're not familiar with it, it's a project management system. Um, that's really cool, actually.
Mm.
Like it's a really great project management system. I think they've got like 100,000 users or something like that. Which, doesn't sound like a lot. But when you actually look at it, I think that like equates to 100 million in revenue or something crazy like that. That's how quickly these software products can like build up their rev. Like
Peer,
you don't need millions of billions of users.
peer, it's working.
Is it? Oh my God.
I just threw an egg and I spawned like 4 chickens, and everything's going to plan.
Ew.
Wait, don't.
What?
Wait,
What
they're
is
sneaking
this?
through. One snuck through. That's okay. I just need to replace those
Aw,
blocks. Oh, we're so
don't
close.
kill him.
Yeah, that's alright. You can. He's yours.
Oh my God, he just went straight back into the hole. He wanted to be with his friends.
Wait, is he? Excellent.
Yeah, he just like went straight back into the hole.
Lovely. We didn't lose a chicken. Can I get rid of this sheep, or is that not a vibe? Is the sheep kind of like the mother?
Let's kill the sheep.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh my god. I didn't say kill.
that's
Just say
funny.
get rid of. It's so
Oh
barbaric.
no, I've got in there. Oh no.
Now you're stuck.
Oh, I've got a bit of lamb, raw mutton. Very nice.
These chickens are getting out, and that's life, unfortunately. So I think if there's too many in there, they'll push each other out. So it's something to take into account for all my chicken engineers out here. No,
Look at the hole.
they get out so fast. They're so
But
they're
they
so
just run straight back.
yeah, they're so keen to escape. And then they're not. I think we've actually gained chickens, even though I just killed a bunch.
LOL. Look at them all. They're so cute.
But
They're so
yeah,
cute.
going back to the sort of the Basecamp book, I think like there's lots of messages you can take away from it. There's so many good points that we could be here like sort of for days talking about all the content in that book and all the lessons you can learn. But for me, the biggest thing is like don't chase perfection. Your app
Mm,
like doesn't, or your product or whatever you're making doesn't stop being made once it's released. Maybe it's different if it's like a movie. If you're making a movie, you're probably not making a movie
mm,
version 1.2, but like for at least in the software business, like these things are made to be iterated on.
mm.
and that's our intention with every product we build. So it definitely does not need to be perfect right off the gate. And one of the biggest things that comes with that is like sort of feature bloat, right? We don't need every single feature that might possibly be used by a user straight away. In fact, it gives users a reason to be excited for future releases, for the new things they're going to get.
Exactly, that's so true. I think that something really good. I actually love the movie analogy as well. Like I definitely feel like there's some things that we wish that we could go back on, like Game of Thrones, like you know, there's some things that's kind of like, wow, I wish that they did like another version on that. But as you said, like software, it is designed to be iterated on. That's the beauty of software. It's not hardware. You can continuously upgrade it and continue to see like what happens based on user feedback.
Yeah, and people get excited when they get new stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Don't fall in the chicken hole. That's not for people.
Oh, now what? I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to bash my way.
Dig yourself out, and then plug it back up.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, if I can, how is a chicken not gonna get out of here, George? Like seriously.
Well, chickens can't break blocks, unless there's some new update.
Hulk chicken.
No, baby, don't follow the other ones. Okay.
Are you funneling them in?
I'm just testing. I'm just testing. We got a couple. So now we just need to sit these ones here, and I want to see when they lay an egg. Well, I guess I can test it like this, right? I'm gonna throw a block of dirt down, right around where the chicken will lay the egg, and then see, does it flow down? And it does.
Beautiful.
And then we have eggs forever.
But what do we want from eggs?
Well, that's the beauty of it. You can throw eggs, and it can make chickens.
And then you can eat the chickens?
Yeah, so if I let's see if I get lucky. I've only got 2 eggs. Okay, I didn't get lucky. But before I threw an egg and like 4 chickens came out. So
okay, how do I throw eggs?
Just right click and throw it like at the wall or something. My God, how many? There you go.
Oh, just one.
So we let all these chickens sit here and they just keep hatching eggs. Then we go pick up all the eggs and we throw them back in the chicken hole. And the cycle repeats.
It is the circle of life.
It is the circle of life. I kind of want to commit and throw all the chickens in there. But the next step is how do we kill the chickens and extract their meat? How do I harvest?
I mean, that's what we're here for, isn't it?
Yeah, we are.
We want their delicious.
Yeah, we are here for the food. That's kind of why we're here. I also wouldn't mind being able to just like breed them because that's also like kind of fast. Maybe this is good, and then we just build a little path. I wish this weren't all in dirt. Wish I had some foresight.
I mean, surely you could make this out of what is it? Planks.
If only there was like some sort of chicken block, then it would be like really, really messed up.
That would be funny.
Caging chickens in their own like self.
Beautiful.
Alright, I'm funneling them in. It's time. We're going full chicken.
Okay. Alright.
Be free, my chickens. Actually, how do I get... do you have any seeds? Can you throw me a seed?
Yep. Did you get them?
Yes.
Alright.
Come along, chickens.
Follow them to their doom. I'll plug this hole up behind. Oh, for fuck.
Will they jump off with me? Or do I have to push them off?
Oh my God! Look, it's those. Oh, look.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna kill these llamas because I want these leads.
Oh yeah, true. Ah.
Oh no!
You pushed the llama and me into the chicken hole.
Oh my God! It spat at me. It's spitting at the chickens.
Wait, is it killing our chickens?
Bros, it's trying to kill me. Can you kill them?
Oh yeah, I got these.
We just want the leads.
Oh, I'm killing the chickens. Oh, leather. That's not bad either.
Excellent. I don't know where his little buddy went. Like, the guy who like leads them around.
Yeah.
I can hear him, but I can't see him.
He's
I think
probably
he's fallen into something.
he's probably very upset that we just killed his things.
His llamas.
Yeah.
Oh no, here comes the skeleton. What do you want, pal?
Oh, damn, that messed with everything. Oh, it's tough out here. It's tough out here. No,
Die.
chickens are getting through. Oh, the llamas, they ruined everything. The whole chicken operation up in smoke. Just like that. Wait, he's in the hole.
Is he? Oh my
Look.
god, he is.
What a mess, I love it.
Should I kill him?
Don't fall in the hole.
Okay.
Oh my god, we have eggs. We have eggs coming out. There's a single egg. I kind of messed it up, though. Which is not my favorite.
Oh, there's a chicken here as well. A little baby chicken. Death.
Go, baby chicken, let's go.
And no corpse.
Any chickens who escape are given death. This is really messed up, but I'm all for it. I mean, we gotta eat, right?
Yeah, I mean, as you said, they're just pixels. Anyway.
You hear that?
Onwards.
Just pixels. Can't believe it.
So, as we were talking about, getting real.
Yeah. If you are interested in, I mean, I think building anything, but it is focused around software products. So if you're interested in, you have an idea for a software product, or you're even better, you're a developer making your own, cannot recommend this book enough.
I think some of the greatest lessons that we've really taken though are those ones about scope and being really decisive with your scope, because I think that a lot of people think, more features equals more value, right? Like they always think that the more features that I have, the more value I'm delivering to my clients. Like the more interested they're going to be in the app, the less likely they're going to, be looking at their Apple subscriptions and think, I actually haven't used this app in a long time. I'm going to get rid of it.
Yep.
Because they're so locked in by these features. And, sometimes that can be the case. I'm thinking about Facebook. It's such an addictive product and it's gone through so many different iterations, but it's definitely not always the case,
Yeah, 100%. I think like the most important thing is getting it to people and seeing what they want, and we have that luxury in software. We can see, like we have all these users. People. Mark Zucky B is out here talking about like how important data is, and he's like absolutely right. All of this data from our users is inherently super valuable. Like the worth we get out of our apps is not just our payment model; it's also all the information that people give us, and we can sort of like use that to our advantage to figure out like what people want, and yeah, like leverage that for the future.
I think that how users actually interact with apps is super important as well. Like, I think that definitely for Mark Zuckerberg and that senator we do ads situation, it's not just like the information that you can gather from people, like it's the how do people actually like interact with things like on a different level. Like the tracking on Facebook is incredible, and I don't know if everyone like fully understands how crazy it is. But he can track where you go and like what you do and what you interact with post Facebook, which is really incredible. Yeah. And I think that that's kind of like where the value is because it's like you can actually see what do people do when they think that no one is watching.
Yeah, and I think when with how like, especially if you don't know a lot about software, with how like sort of a woven tapestry a piece of software is, what a lot of people don't understand is that adding one feature to your sort of scope doesn't add like 1 unit of time. If feature A
Mm.
is say an hour, and feature B is
Mhm.
also an hour, it doesn't take 2 hours. It probably takes like 2.5, right?
Mm.
And then it's all circumstantial, of course, but as you start adding up to feature 9, 10, 11, 12 sort of thing, it like exponentially grows.
Mm.
And one way to sort of like curb that exponential growth is to have releases and have people testing and using your app, and so you're like very sure that whatever you're changing isn't breaking everything for everyone, kind of thing.
Mm. That's so true as well. I think that's a term that developers use a lot, is that I don't know if it references to this exactly, but when your product becomes really big and bloated, it's hard to move around, like like as you would if you were a person who was bloated. Um, and the same can be said for software as well. Like it's all about how quickly you can maneuver in a situation. How if you've got a lot of features that are going on, it might not be feasible for you to add in another feature or all of these sorts of things. Like there's just so many different layers of complexity that having lots of features, especially to go live with, is there like, creates to manage.
Yeah, exactly. It can be more of a barrier than anything, and especially like you know at the end of the day, you just want to see if your idea is viable, if people are picking up what you're putting down.
Mm.
And you don't generally, for most ideas, you don't need a lot to do that.
Yeah. I mean, if I think about like Facebook, I don't know how long the Facebook app has been around for. How long would you say?
Uh, when I'm just trying to think of the social network, I'm just trying to think of like when that was set timeline wise. I think it was like very early 2000s, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But when Facebook came out, it was practically nothing, right? As far as I'm aware,
Mm.
I think it was just like a profile page, and that was kind of it.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't messaging. There might have been a feed. I won't comment on that. I'm not sure if there was or wasn't a feed. Um, but yeah, it was definitely like much smaller. And the benefit of that is that you release with 5 features, you get them out to users, you get feedback on those features, you get valuable like testing and like bug tracking on those features, and then you can go, all right, it's time for 6, 7, and 8, and we launch those. We see, are we happy with those? It's super iterative. It's not rushed. You make a good product, and everybody wins.
Like I actually think it's really interesting to look back in time at Facebook. Do you remember when you first got on like to Facebook? Like I have so many great memories of that product, especially like in the early days.
Um, vaguely. I think mine would have been
Mm.
probably like mid 2000s. I was trying to think, how old am I? Yeah, probably like mid 2000s. I wasn't. There was always like this wall between like people who were on MySpace and people who weren't around my age group.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
not definitely, we were too young to the point where like not everyone was, but like some people were. I was not on MySpace.
No, I never had a MySpace, but I definitely like Facebook was the first introduction to me.
Mm.
And I think that I just think about the Facebook that was then to the Facebook that is now.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that, as you said, it was a profile. The profile was huge. That was
Mm.
like where you would do your customization, and people were legitimately posting on Facebook like a status every day.
Yeah.
Like now, no one posts on statuses. And I think that this is a really good like testament to like how users change with time as well. Because like even Facebook itself, like the use has changed through time. It's not just been the same always.
Absolutely. I think you're exactly right. Like people don't post statuses on Facebook anymore, and I think the reason for that is that other social media apps have sort of like come in and done it better, right?
Mm, yeah.
Like Instagram's obviously taken over the game for like posting photos. It's a Facebook product, so you give them some leeway there. Maybe that's by design. Um, but like Twitter is probably the like status posting, like just text equivalent that's actually still very popular, and people do post on Twitter all the time. So
Yeah.
that's a really interesting one. You're right, because that was the go. Everyone was posting statuses.
Mm. And then I remember as well when, and now it's kind of cringe to post statuses as well. It's like I honestly don't even remember the last time that I posted a status.
Yeah.
Um, but I remember there was also a period of time where Facebook was all about games. Like it was all about playing games with
Farmville.
your friends. Yeah, Farmville. Oh my gosh. Like
Mm.
that was such a vibe, and Yeovil and stuff like that. And again, those things have like, come up and they've been super popular for as long as they have. And now like again, the use of Facebook has completely changed. And we are looking at different ways that it's been used.
Mm. Mm.
Facebook Marketplace, like that was not a thing.
Yeah, true.
And now
Facebook
it's
Facebook just turned into a whole e-commerce site just all of a sudden. Why
yeah,
not?
and I think it's really interesting that they don't charge for that either. Like, they don't try and take a clip. Like, they say that they're a marketplace. And like I don't know if it's changed recently, which who knows with the rate of technology, but they don't facilitate payments. Like they cannot take a clip of any of the payments that go through.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. I guess it's just to like foster like keep people on the platform, I suppose. But it's pretty insane how I didn't even think about it like that, but they did just kind of like turn their social media site into an e-commerce site just like out of nowhere, and it's quite popular, very popular.
Is very popular. Like because I'm thinking about so many people talk about that. Like just recently I was talking to someone and they were like, "Oh yeah, I just grabbed this off Facebook Marketplace." It's actually wild to think that that was like not a thing not that long ago.
For sure.
All right, should we? Have you got enough food?
I have two chickens. So
Cooked or
yeah,
raw?
yeah, they're cooked. All right, three cooked chickens.
Well, I've got 5 bread and 5 pork.
Oh, you're doing good.
I am doing good. Life is not a struggle so much anymore.
I can probably just like kill a couple of the chickens that I've fostered, but they're kind of my family now, so it's gonna be harder for sure.
But look at how you treat them.
It's called tough love.
Anyway, should we go exploring then?
Sure.
Do we want to go mining or exploring?
I think let's go. Let's go mining. Hey, he got out of the hole.
Oh my God, that's so spooky. How did you get out?
I did let him
Should I
out
kill
of
him?
the of one part. Yeah, you can kill him. I'm just gonna
Well,
be right back.
oh, he's running. Oh, he's a fast little guy. Oh dear. There we go. Death. And there's a chicken, a rogue chicken.
Yeah, all rogue chickens must die. I really like.
You can.
I messed up the water here, and it's really annoying me because now all the chickens go into one corner. I'd much prefer they be just like very spread out, but because now it's just impossible to. Oh, and some of the babies get through now because they're so clogged up. Oh, it's tough. It's tough.
Tough out here.
Real tough out here. All right, let's go exploring. I'll leave the chickens to just cultivate for a while.
Just cooked one chicken body.
Wait,
there
no,
we go. Excellent.
9 eggs. We're out here.
We're doing it.
Look at that. 2 chickens. It's that easy. I think they just squeeze through because they're babies. Shame. Real shame. Alright, let's go
Shame.
jump in the mines, I suppose. I should probably be prepared a little bit. Let's grab some tools.
Yeah, I've got an iron pickaxe. I've got 2 iron pickaxes and an iron shovel, and I have a sword.
Yeah.
I am ready.
A sword would probably be a good idea based on previous mine trips of
There is
ours.
Should we go into the same mine or should we go to a different mine?
Yeah, let's go into the same one. Oh, do you have torches?
No.
Okay, I'll grab some.
I'm gonna need some.
The goal is to find a saddle, correct?
Goal is to find a saddle.
Or
We need a saddle.
2 saddles even. Call me greedy,
I
perhaps?
know.
2 saddles? Could be pretty good.
Why not? Could be pretty great. Do we have any more coal? Of course we do. Look at us. God, we are good. Alright. I want to make some sticks. Oh wait, what are they called? Are they not called sticks?
Yeah, sticks. Or stick.
Whoa, what's this carrot on a stick?
You can use that to ride pigs.
Oh.
Yeah, the carrot, give them the carrot and the stick.
Are they like easy to manage, the pigs?
No, they just go. Oh, I think they just follow. I've never actually done it. Maybe we should do that. What do you need? A fishing rod and a carrot. I can do that right now. Wonder if I need it. Maybe I need a saddle though. Probably do need a saddle, yeah. Alright, let's go, I reckon.
Let's get it. I've got everything I need. I've got millions of torches, food galore. I've got a sword. I have 2 pickaxes.
Well, I have 3 chickens, so when I run out, I'll be coming to you for food.
Great. Oh, I've already broken my legs.
Excellent, excellent. You didn't need those things. Weighing you down.
Well, where should we go?
I liked where we went last time, which I think was this way. But yeah, new ground is good too. We'll try and find like where it splits off down here somewhere and just go, I reckon.
Wow, we did some exploring.
Yeah, look at us. We did go in on the first one. I remember this little bridge. This bridge was important.
Yes, yes, yes.
An Enderman up there, careful.
Don't look at it.
Alright, down here looks good. This looks nice.
Looks menacing.
It is pretty menacing.
Oh my god. Oh, there's a zombie behind you.
It's alright, we're safe.
Okay, let me put some dirt down.
Just break your legs.
No, thank you. No, no, I
Okay.
don't.
Oh, we've been here.
Ow, just. Have we?
Yeah, I found some
Wait.
torches.
Ah, dang.
I mean, we can still explore. It's still mostly dark, so there'll be areas we haven't been to. I think this is just,
Oh my god, it's a zombie. Run.
this is what the sword's for.
I know, I need to stop being so afraid.
Yes,
Die.
fight, victory, win.
Okay, are you sure we've been down here?
Yeah,
This doesn't.
down here is all torched up, but we can have a look around. There's some gold here.
Oh, okay, I found a little bit more. Oh, no.
It's definitely not like fully explored. We can definitely work with it for sure. Just go downstairs.
When it comes to adding more stuff to the scope, George, what does that mean from like a developer point of view as well?
It can mean a lot of things. It's obviously always very contextual. If we're talking, your basic like kind of features you'd expect, like making accounts, maybe signing up, logging in, that sort of like basic auth stuff, and then I don't know. Usually, most apps will have like a key sort of resource, whether that be like items or exercises or training plans or something like that. That's like your main draw to an app, right? You make an account, you go in, and then you use whatever sort of resources is on that app.
Yeah.
So I guess a good example is Instagram. You obviously need to make your account and log in, and then you follow other people's accounts and you look at their posts. Posts are the main thing going there. So that's definitely where I'd start. Is every app pretty much needs authentication, and then
Mm.
past that, you're looking at like one, maybe two core things. Um, but adding more on top of that can really. Oh my god! Look at this!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh no, you do not want to fall down there.
Yeah, do not fall down there. That is very wild. Um, adding more things sort of outside that can add definitely like a lot of like time complexity. But the thing that like honestly scares developers more than anything else is the amount of like we'll call them like edge cases, right? So the amount of like small little things that could happen in any instance to like any specific user that's like very hard to predict. And there's potentially like hundreds, thousands of these edge cases in any sort of like app design. Oh, diamonds!
No way.
Yeah. Wow. I was just digging around some iron, and here they are. One,
Hell.
two, three. That's enough for a pickaxe. Wow.
Excellent.
We're really out here. We're really out here.
We are. I kind of like, what should we do about this cavern? Do you think
Uh,
it's just too cavernous?
no, I want in. I want in for sure.
Oh my god. Okay, I can see a path down. Oh
Yeah,
wait, no, I
we
cannot.
just gotta
But
scale the mountains like our ancestors did
mm, like we did in another life.
in another Minecraft server. Being shot at by a skeleton, and there's a zombie. Don't love that.
I'm just trying to create like a bit of a safe path so
But
that I don't accidentally run and just break my legs and fall to my death, which would not be the first time that I've done that.
yeah, look, safety first, as they say. Yeah, but a lot of these sort of like this feature creep or whatever you want to call it, it essentially it adds complexity, of course, but it's more about how like feature J interacts with feature A, B, and C. That is the
Mm,
like the deal breaker, I suppose. Um, it's not really the complexity of adding feature J in itself. It's because software is such like an interwoven like tapestry. Um,
yeah.
that everything affects everything else, and you just want to be very, very careful that anything new you um, introduce is taken care of, and any place where it's sort of needed is it's good to go.
Mm. Yeah, and I think when like we're definitely not saying like don't add lots of
Mm,
features. Like or not don't add I wouldn't say lots of features, but don't add the features that you want. I think it's
mm,
about defining the features that you feel are really going to, make your product shine as well. An app that I really love to talk a lot to our clients about, and I like to use a lot in my blogs and stuff like that is, did you just get blown up?
no, I'm good. Continue.
I had a creeper.
Yeah, I mean, I
Um,
blew one up, and there's another one, but it's all just in a day's work. More diamonds.
cool. More diamonds.
More diamonds.
God, where are you?
I'm just exploring. I'm just putting torches down, just chilling, vibing. Just one diamond, kind of lame.
Kind of lame.
Pretty lame.
So one of the apps that I love to use, and I think we'll link it in the description as well if you guys want to check it out, is the Flow app. Um, I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, it's the period tracker app. This app is honestly incredible.
Mm.
I think that I've been following it for, I don't even know, ages. Honestly, ages, maybe a couple of years. Um, and it's gone through a couple of different like funding rounds and valuations. The most recent valuation that they've gone through, their app was valued at $800 million
Mm.
USD.
Mm.
Um, for anyone who doesn't know, this is filmed in Australia, so I think that that's huge. That's
Yeah,
huge. That's almost $1 billion here.
yeah, probably more.
Um, yeah, exactly. So it's huge, and this app is just incredible. But anyway, they literally have I would say like some of the tightest features that I've ever like worked with or encountered. Like they are just so precise on what they've got. And their app has like not changed very much since it's been like, since I've been on it really. They've just really found what matters and they've doubled down on it, which is so refreshing to see, especially when you've got something like Facebook, which is just like all clutter, all junk.
Yeah, that's
Not
absolutely
saying
true.
that not saying that Facebook isn't a very profitable product, but it's just really refreshing to see.
I think Facebook
So,
is like profitable because of its early entrance into the market. I think if Facebook came out
mm,
today,
now,
it would not be
yes,
successful.
that's such a good point, actually. I agree. And there's so many people that like, want to copy Facebook. Like, they want to like do, and it's just like, no, like I just really don't think that that's a great idea. And as I said, like Facebook is something, and it's probably because they were the first to market and they had such a massive budget
Mm,
that they've been able to make all of these different iterations and be a product for so many different people as well.
yeah, it's actually like pretty overwhelming if you go onto Facebook now. Like, at least for myself, I only really use Facebook nowadays for Messenger. Like, don't
Mm,
really use it for anything else. And I couldn't even begin to tell you like how many weird, just like random things are on Facebook, like on the sidebar or in the nav, that I don't know what they do, and I don't care to know what they do. Is that just am I a
mm.
boomer or like is that do you share that feeling?
No, I agree. Like, I know that Facebook is right now trying to get into like Reels and stuff like that,
Mm,
which has obviously been made like super popular, I think, because of TikTok, and stuff like that as well. But it's that sort of short form video content, which they're like, really trying to capitalize on.
trying to
It's just
push,
like,
yeah.
no, it's like, no, there's already someone else that does that. Like, don't.
Yeah, yeah. Instagram really did take over. I don't really get why they're trying to. I don't know. I feel like innovation is a lot better, but you know, maybe they've run out of it.
Mm,
It just feels like
okay.
Facebook has like I feel like this is just the Facebook show at this point. But it feels like it has identity crisis these days. Like it doesn't really know what it wants to be. It's
Mm.
just trying to be everything.
And that's why I love like this flow app so much
Mm,
as well, especially when it comes to like describing it to people because it knows what it is. Like,
mm.
it is literally a period tracker app. And in terms of like the features, just to break it down, it is oh my God, I almost just died in this lava. It's like
You
a
have
calendar.
diamonds on us.
So
On you don't die.
I know. Well, I'm just like right down here. Um, I don't know where you are,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I
pretty lost. I'm
am.
not gonna lie.
I just saw like all of this glowing, and now I'm down like literally where a lava river meets just water.
I'm at
And
one
I
of
thought, oh,
those.
surely there would be diamonds here.
I found one of those like little amethyst caves again.
Really?
I'm kind of out of torches, which is kind of scary. I need coal. Don't think I care to mine all this amethyst again. We've seen it. We've seen it all before.
Obsidian's gonna be.
Sorry.
I think that this might be where some obsidian is.
Hmm. There's
So
plenty
where
down
are
here.
you?
I've been making. I'm pretty low. I'm gonna try and come back up. Actually, there's not really any need for me to keep mining this redstone. So, um, yeah, but I think that's the best thing about flow is that it has like such a strong like sense of self. Like it knows
Mm.
what it does and what it does well, and like you said, just like doubles down on that.
Yeah, I think that like in terms of the features, because of course they're out here and they are putting new features, and I think it would like be totally twisted to say that they aren't.
Mm,
But they really understand their market, and I think that they really understand that what their market wants is content. So they're not exactly like putting in like, a period tracker, and then, they're putting in like I can't even think about something else like, messaging and, stuff like that where people can interact with other people who have periods. Um, they are like literally putting in things that is like content
mm.
heavy. So, they've got like, chat to our experts. and stuff like this. So it's much more focused towards things that they already understand. Like, they'll create folders for people to put content and save content into, and I feel like that's so cool as well. As you said, it's such a really strong sense of self that they've got. I think it's why people love that app as well. Because like, it hasn't changed, but it just does the core features well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it sounds like it hasn't lost itself too much.
Mm.
I'm not like too caught up in it, but I know like Instagram is like sort of doing similar things in terms of like it's very focused on just its key features. I remember there was not too long ago they sort of like changed how the feed actually works, and it's like based on recommended kind of posts as opposed to like your most recent from your followed list. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly how it ended up playing out, but I remember there wasn't like a great reception to that change because it was sort of very much on like the core focus of what Instagram was, which was just like you have a follow list and like you see people's posts when they post. But this was sort of like taking that ability away from people. Like they were forced to see what Instagram recommended to them instead of like seeing what people were bringing out. And I think now you have an option to do either, I believe is how they went with it. But it was certainly like there was definitely some controversy around it, to say the least.
Great point, because it's really the balance, isn't it? It's like, okay, for Flow, they pay a subscription, for their app, right? So people who are subscribed to the app pay, a yearly, weekly, monthly subscription or whatever they sign up with. So that is how Flow generates money, which is great. But when you're looking at an app, like especially a social media app, where you're not paying a subscription to to use the product, how is that app going to make money? And they have to make money, because how are they going to create new features? How are they going to,
Run their servers.
continue to iterate? Yeah, run their servers and,
Pay their
host all these
employees.
different people. Exactly, pay their employees, like, all these sorts of things. How are they going to do that? Well, they have to usually introduce ads, which is cool. Like you can do ads in 101 different ways. This is something that we definitely talked with our clients about as well. Like you could actually be the ad platform similar to Facebook. You can have sponsored ads. Like if you're a nutrition company, you could sponsor with like a nutrition product or something like that. That's another way that you could generate money. But definitely in Facebook and Instagram's case, they like Senator, we run ads. We got to make money. We got to clip the ticket somehow here, and that's definitely why they might go against their users. Oh God, help. Or what their users want by focusing on monetization.
Yeah, I think maybe it's just me. Oh my God, that was a bad hill to turn around.
Oh no.
That's two skeletons and a creeper. I'm not vibing that. I'm fully out of torches, so I feel like it might be time to vacate. Oh God.
Run! I have no help. I've got
This is a problem. This is a problem.
Really?
I'm gaming on this guy so hard. Where is he? Just below me. Oh, okay, alright. Whew, I'm safe.
They did?
Yeah, do you have any extra food? I can eat this carrot, actually. I'm all good.
You want some torches? I just threw some into the abyss.
Yes, how many torches?
28.
It's good enough. Should we try and vacate out of here?
Yeah. I'm just like, why have we not found any place to?
I don't think we'll find it here. Like this like, what's this block called? Deep slate? I think this is totally different. Like to the caverns we're looking for with all the saddles and all that stuff. Oh my god, another skeleton. But look, we found some diamonds, so I'll call it a win.
Found so much gold as well. Like, I don't really know what we can do with the gold, but... Hang on. Oh, wait, I thought I found something. Okay, I need to turn around. I need to go.
Do you know how we get out of here?
No.
Neither do I. Neither do I.
What we have to do is we have to find the place where there's torches going up the hill, because that's where we came from.
True, true.
So let's go into the cavern and we'll just find somewhere where the torches start scaling, and I think that that'll be our ticket out.
It's a true, like, pioneer's strategy.
Mm. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah, actually, maybe not too far off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Wow, not too bad.
I know that there's a lot more layers to this, but anyway. Ignorance is bliss for now.
Wait, is this it?
No, this is it. Is it? Okay, no, this is...
We didn't come from this way, but we can come out this way.
Yeah?
Yeah, we might find some stuff on the way up as well. This water's just like kind of letting us out. Wait, is this the surface? There's no way, right?
No way. Oh my god, this would be so amazing.
Wow, it is.
Really?
Wow, what a vibe. This is the great... Alright, that's a little landmark here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to build up. Do you have blocks?
Oh.
I mean, actually,
no.
I can get to the top and dump water down. Yeah, try that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No!
Relax, relax. Don't move.
I almost fell to my...
It's like quicksand.
I almost fell to my death. But yeah, I can understand, like, you know, this is why Facebook has, you know, they're kind of like, who's Facebook for anymore? Is it for the advertisers? Is it for the person? Like, it's just kind of lost its... Holy moly. I am going to die.
Wow, look where we are. Unbelievable.
Unreal.
Unreal. My god. Alright, if we ever need to in a cave, that's the way. Can you believe it? That was there the whole time.
I cannot. Incredible. Incredible work from us.
We've come out of that with 4 diamonds and no saddles.
Yeah, I know.
And the important question is, how are my chickens doing?
How are they?
Oh, we have 20 eggs. Not bad. Not bad.
My god.
And you know, if I make more chickens, they just make more eggs, and then my egg production goes through the roof.
There's an escapee.
Oh my god, look how many chickens. I think the main problem is just that the babies can get... Oh wait, there's even more eggs. Another 3 eggs. It's just that easy sometimes.
It's just that easy. I'm gonna go find some more cows.
Yeah. Where did you get that last one? Across this bridge?
Yeah, across this little bridge that I made.
True.
But yeah, let's not brag on Facebook too much. They're a very profitable company.
Oh yeah, like I don't think badly of Facebook at all. I just think it's probably more a fault of just them not adapting or like not having a strong sense of direction to the platform, or for the platform. But like, you know, it's definitely done its job. Everyone knows what Facebook is. Everyone still uses it, probably most days. So like, it's extremely successful, obviously.
It's actually just so crazy to see. Like, I think when I think of Facebook, I honestly don't even know what I think. Like, what is it? Like, I think it is just a social media app, but like, when you think about something like TikTok, it is short form videos. Like, it's something that you're able to summarize really easily and really quickly.
Hmm.
But when you think of Facebook, it's kind of like, I actually don't know what it is. But I also think that's a testament to them being able to adapt through the years. And it's probably something that like hasn't been seen before either. Like a software product being able to adapt with time.
It's
It's actually very
probably,
cool.
yeah, actually, it is probably like one of the best examples of that. There's not a lot of software out there that's like really been around for a long time. Like
Mm,
some of the things I can probably think of are like Gmail. It's all the really boring stuff,
yeah.
right? Like Gmail,
Mm,
like the Microsoft suite's been around for ages. That's actually like a very successful piece of software, but it's sort of
docs,
yeah, yeah.
making documents.
In a very similar vein, it's sort of like not. I mean, I think there is like cloud office now, but stuff like Google Sheets, Google Docs is like a huge competitor to that now as well.
Yeah, of course. They haven't like reinvented the wheel or anything.
Absolutely not.
They basically just copied the wheel, but I think they've done it very clever because they've got, a much more exciting brand than, Microsoft Word.
Yeah, for sure.
Here we go. I found cows. Come with me. Yes. Let us go. Oh, you're so cute.
Oh my god, I think
We want to make
I think I solved the water
delicious. Really?
problem. Potentially, I don't know. Yeah, I did. Oh, fantastic.
It's getting dark. I've got a lot of cows with me. I regret everything. I get killed because of these cows. I went out in the way I wanted.
Herding cows.
Yeah.
That's how I want to go out, to be fair. Nice. All right.
Come on, guys. We're going to your new home.
All right. The chicken farm is booming. It's booming.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. Cows, excuse me, where are you going? We're going this way. Guys, you guys are gonna get me killed in a minute. Okay, I've got 1,000 animals, George. I don't know if you're ready for these.
1,000 animals? Maybe not. If you're about to bring an army, I'm probably not ready.
What is it? I just was like walking and now I've just collected so many animals and oh my god,
Are you coming across the bridge?
yeah, I'm on my way.
Yeah, I see you. Try and light the path a little bit. Bring the animals home.
I hear an Enderman.
Here we are.
Oh my god, help us.
Just don't look at him and you're chilling. Oh, the eggs. The egg production.
Come on, guys.
Next time when we're setting up for the next Moonward games, I'm just gonna sit at the chicken farm and see how many eggs we get.
Oh, look at them. Come on. Unfortunately, sorting these animals is going to be a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, that's another task for sure. Look, we got the cows now though. That's great. Oh, where'd this baby zombie come from?
Oh my god!
Peter, I'm gonna die.
Just die, George. It's alright.
No, it's not alright. What will my chickens do without me? It's fine. I lived. But barely.
Excellent. There we go. Look at them. Look at them all. They're so happy.
We definitely need to up cow production now. Why are the sheep in with the cows?
Because I bought them all over. I honestly don't know how I'm going to separate all these.
Yeah, I have no idea how you'll separate them. Do you know if we have any villages nearby?
Yeah, maybe we should go look for a village.
Yes, vibes.
Are you ready now?
Um, yeah,
Let's go.
yeah, all right. Let's go. Why not? I got food. I can run for a bit.
All right, where should we go? Should we go? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I think like a question that we always get asked is what is the main features for an app? Like, we've talked about it. We've been like, really make sure that you knuckle down on the main features for the app. And I think that for a lot of people, there might be some confusion as to like, what is the main features that my app should have?
It's very hard to, I guess, say. It sort of depends a lot on the person, the idea, how far through their idea they are. So, like, usually, if you have a good premise for an app, then you probably know, right? Like what your main feature is, or you should, if you do have like a good idea, right? You know what your app's gonna do. You know why someone might want to use it. That's your main feature.
Yeah, for sure. I think that I know that one place, especially like one place that we should really be focusing on first for me is always like, how does this app make money? Where does the app make money from? So is it going to go down a Facebook route where it uses ads? Or is it going to go down a flow route where it has a subscription?
Yeah, and both are like very very viable. I think like probably the only one that's not super viable these days is paid apps. Those don't really take off too much anymore. I think maybe in like the gaming sort of world they do a little better because people are more keen to pay like $4 for a game and just play that. But no one's gonna pay $4 for an Instagram clone. You know what I mean?
So you're talking about like if someone downloads an app for a first time,
Yeah, like from the app
and then they
store.
have to pay to access. Ah, yes, of
Yeah,
course. Yeah, I agree.
because that's how it was like back in the day. I mean,
It was.
when apps were like first on the app store, there was a million different games, and they all cost like $2 to $6 kind of thing.
Yeah,
And
I remember.
that's like what people hit. Wow, look at all these pigs. I think we just take some free food here.
Yeah, let's take the opportunity. Die, pig.
Get that bread.
Give me your delicious
Bacon.
Oh dear. Wow, that was messed up.
Very good.
But yeah, that was definitely the thing. I actually genuinely remember like paying for a couple of games as well, like in
Yeah.
this sort of fashion.
Yeah, I bought
But
lots of games for sure.
I think that like as you're saying, a good thing is actually in-app purchases. Oh, did you hit me?
I didn't mean to. You got in my way.
In-app purchases. So that is similar to like subscriptions, using the subscription model where people get access for a month or something like that for free or for 7 days, and then from there they would pay like a weekly subscription or monthly, yearly. I think a good one to think about in this sense is Netflix. That's what Netflix does.
Classic. Actually, have you heard about the like super topical? Have you heard about the new sort of payment model that Netflix is trying out?
No, I haven't.
So that Netflix has actually had a bit of a decline. I think the reason they've had a bit of a decline is because of the pandemic. They had such a big growth. Like everyone was just at home watching Netflix kind of thing.
Of course, yeah.
So I think now that things are sort of like tidying up, a lot of people are possibly canceling their Netflix subscriptions. What Netflix is doing, really just came in and interrupted my coal flow here.
Sorry.
What they're doing or what they're trialing is a cheaper subscription. I'm not sure what its price is, but you get ads.
No way.
Yeah. I read about this the other day. Unless it was just completely clickbait nonsense, but Um, that's what they're going with. So I heard.
That is such a great example of software, though. Like, the ability of things that you're able to do.
Yeah, it's
Um,
super creative, right? Like just do
so
both.
creative.
Do both.
Yeah,
Maybe people don't mind paying $2 a month, and they get more use out of it, and more use equals more ad revenue. Like those things directly line up. Um,
mm,
I actually saw a really interesting one. Again, topical. Wow, there's a bee. Look,
yeah. We need a lead.
we
Do you have a
have
lead?
not on me. We have it's in our chest back home.
Well, we can come back to here and get it.
Yeah. Um, Something that happened with Twitch quite recently as well. For those who don't know, Twitch is like a gaming, streaming service. We do stream on Twitch as well. A quick little
Yes, we
plug.
do.
We stream. They have like a pretty elaborate like partner um, and affiliate system for like how people actually get paid on their platform. I'm not like 100% on how it all works, but I've been seeing a lot recently. They had some sort of like incentive for streamers to stream a certain amount of hours and run ads for a certain like percentage of that hour. So a bunch of these streamers would like get, what month are we in? Going into November now. Next month, they would get a deal that said, for the month of November, you must stream like 120 hours and stream to run like 6 minutes of ads every hour on average or something like that. And for that, for if they fulfilled like met those requirements, they would just get like a cash payout. So like something like those requirements I just mentioned might be like $7,000 or something like that.
My God.
And of course, they continue
Yeah.
to get paid like their other revenue streams. So like running ads also makes the streamer money as well, kind of thing. Just they do get a cut of every ad they run.
That's so cool. I feel like this is exactly what we were talking about as well. Like, from my perspective, like what I always like to start with our clients, like it doesn't matter what app it is, doesn't matter what idea it is. It's like, okay, how is this thing going to make money? And I think as we've just discussed now, like there is 101 ways to make money. Like,
Absolutely.
I, I think that it's important to mention though with Netflix as well, they did start with the premium paid model. And then they introduced, like families and all of these sorts of things. They knew that people were sharing Netflix stuff around, like,
Yeah,
their
yeah.
Netflix passwords around. And they kind of made a joke about it to their own benefit, which was really great.
Yeah, they really leaned into it, and it really worked out for them. Like those family packages just make it really easy. They give benefit to the user, like you get to track what shows you're watching as compared to what your family might be watching, and so they were like super smart with it. I think it just shows like how creative you can be, not just with your apps ideas, but also how you make money off those ideas.
Yeah, I think that's such a great one. And it's just goes to show as well, like, they started with one thing and, they pivoted in another direction because of their user feedback. Which is really cool. It's actually really great to see, and I did not know that. So I'm gonna go check that out about, the old Netflix.
The
See what they're up
ads Netflix, yeah. See if I'm just
to.
like if I've just been baited and it's not true, but
I know everyone on the comments will be like, no. I don't
yeah,
know what
it's super cool though. Netflix's payment model is a great example. I think so many businesses are doing it nowadays, where they have like multiple different avenues, obviously for revenue, but also for like ways that users can interact with those systems and like pay as they like, I suppose.
Yeah, and I actually love Twitch too. That's kind of like why I decided that I really wanted to get into streaming, like Moonward streaming, is because I love the payment model in Twitch. I think it is so brilliant how they have the creators that, essentially get gifted subs. They get like, in game or in stream, gifts and money and all those sorts of things as well, which is so cool and it's so unique. And drives their software products as well. Like, it is its own marketing. Like, people want to make the content and people want to pay for good content providers.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It's super unique. I don't think there's much else like Twitch and how Twitch makes money. Well, I mean, at its core, Twitch makes money off advertising, but
Hmm.
like you're right, how the actual streamers make money and how the platform like promotes all its like income streams is super interesting.
So interesting. And I think that TikTok is going down like a similar route as well. I've just noticed a lot from a lot of the TikTok lives that are going on. They've got like these sorts of, like gifts or something like that. And like people will pay like real money to get coins and then to get gifts, and then they can gift them in the like live streams.
Mm.
So cool.
I've seen Reddit do it as well. Actually,
Mm,
there's so many. It's kind of like what we were saying with like Facebook doing reels and stuff just before, like people just copying the good ideas.
mm.
Which I don't. I think there's a time for both. There's a time for innovation, and there's a time to like learn from other people's successes.
Yeah, absolutely. Here comes the zombie. Come on, pal.
No,
Meanie.
cool.
All right. Well, should we leave it here?
Yeah, I'm thinking we wrap it up, and then a strong focus next time on building that house, because geez, it needs it.
It does need it. It's
It
pretty sad.
is very sad, especially when you're inside. There's not a lot to
Yeah,
do.
it's not luxurious. And I mean, yeah, we got this chicken situation sorted. We finally got the cows. I built a bridge.
The bridge is quite
Uh,
nice, actually. I like it. It's a vibe.
We haven't found that village yet.
Yeah,
And we haven't found a saddle.
maybe getting. We'd probably have to look different, like elsewhere for a different cave, so we can try
Yeah,
and find a saddle. And then if we find a saddle, we use the horse to find a village. That's the key progression.
that's the goer.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, so what? Next time we'll look for a better cave.
Yeah, yeah. I think we build the house out first, and then we go more caving, more caving. Maybe go for a
Oh,
little jog and go to a cave somewhere else or something.
sounds a plan. All right,
Awesome.
well, thank you very much for joining us on Moonward Games. If you have any questions or any topics that you want to talk about, just send us a message through any of our platforms and we will chat about it next time.
Excellent.
Thank you. Bye.